In this lesson, we'll review a passport to advanced math question, and calculator is not permitted. Which of the following is equal to this expression? Note I equals the square root of -1. You will see one or two questions involving I on the test, and just to review, if you're adding I, you would add it just like any other variable, but if you're multiplying it, you have to think about the different powers of I. So let's just review those. I to the 0, any number to the 0 is 1. I to the first, well, that's just I, which is the square root of -1. I squared, that's the square root of -1 squared, which is -1. And this is the one you really have to look out for. This comes up a lot when you are, in this case, foiling two quantities. Sometimes you have to use the conjugate when you have to rationalize the denominator that contains I. So just keep this in mind. I squared equals -1. I'll just give you the last few. I to the third, that's -1 times I, so that's -I. And then I to the fourth, that's -I times I, so that's just going to turn back into 1, and the cycle repeats. All right, let's take a look at this question here. So we have to FOIL this out. No calculator. 14 times 7, that is 70 plus 28, it's 98. And then we've got 14 plus 28. 12 times 12 is 144, plus another 24, so that's going to be 168i. And then inside we have minus 14i, and then outside we have minus 24i squared. And so there's that I squared. And so what we're going to do is turn this I squared into -1, and this is -24 times -1. This last value becomes 24. Now we just simplify it. So we combine the like terms. So we have 98 plus 124. We know that's 122. And 168 minus 14, that is plus 154i. And that's the answer, D.